drifting through the darkness. Looking for the sunrise. Sometimes it feels like we're so far away, trying to keep our heads above the waves. Are we gonna sink like Titanic? Our problems feel gigantic, like falling apart into a cold, cold ocean. Are we gonna run like we're strangers?
I've recently spent far too much time thinking about soulmates. Yours mostly, as I don't have one. Do you even believe in soulmates, or the idea that there's a perfect match out there for each one of us? Me? I don't. But say I'm wrong. Say there is such a thing as a soulmate. Well, call me a capitalist, but let's give R1 trillion to the first person who figures out how to find yours. We could get scientific and try to narrow down the search, but that soulmate finder algorithm has a lot of work to do, because right now the population of the planet sits at about... wait, I don't even know how to say this number. It's a 7 with 9 numbers after it. Is that a 7? Almost 8 billion people? It's a lot. And geographically speaking, the internet says that the majority of these potential mates are located in China, India, and surrounds. So we'd better start applying for travel visas. In fact, they may have to create a whole new type of visa altogether. Forget student visas, holiday visas, spousal visas, working visas. We are going to need soulmate hunt visas. Then, if you somehow manage to find them, what if your soulmate doesn't even speak whatever language you speak? No, wait. Wait. That's impossible. The very definition of a soulmate is one who metaphysically speaks the same language as you. But don't let me put you off the search. Or yet. No. There must be some more maths we can do to narrow down the search even further. After all, we are South Africans. We have much more tenacity than that. What if we assume that your potential soulmate is within the same general age group as you? Then that leaves each one of us with just over 500 million potential mates. 1.5 billion can't be that hard to find, can they? Although, to be fair, it feels like I've been on dates with more than half of that already. I mean, I can't even find a parking space in town, so what are the chances that my 1.5 billion unicorn person goes to the same stretch and mobilize class as me? Or will be behind me in the queue at Home Affairs tomorrow. And then there's modern medicine to contend with. I'm no doctor, and I dropped out of advertising school, so don't quote me on this, but does the soul even exist? Medically? I mean, is there an organ, ligament, and network of muscles? And if so, where's it located? Behind the kidneys, next to the appendix? Would medical aid even cover it if yours broke and you needed operated on? What would be the Discovery Health authorization code for that? I'm sorry, but I don't believe that soulmates exist. Do I ever believe that the relationships that succeed more than others exist? That well-matched couples who both work hard to keep a relationship together exist. I also believe that timing exists. Because what if you find your soulmate, but you're still at high school? You both still have to study, travel, make tons of stupid, bad decisions, get a stupid tattoo, and a job, and change your personality half a dozen times before you're ready to settle down and commit. Or what if you meet your soulmate, but you're already married with 3 kids, and your perfect is headed off to a silent Buddhist retreat? Or what if you walk past each other at least a dozen times in your life, but you're both looking down at your cell phones every time? So not only do you have to find your soulmate out of every single person on the planet, but you also have to find them at the exact right time and place in both your lives. It's a rush. It's relationship algebra.
Like falling apart into a cold ocean.
So while I may not believe that soulmates exist, I do believe that tequila and whisky exist. And they help create soulmates, even if just for the night.